What's up, that's Spider-Man Boo fam. Welcome to Everyday Live at with your boy JPGMcly. Oh, you mean John Paul? That's me, where I can spend 10 minutes with you guys, our street level hero, updating you everything on your friendly neighborhood. That's Spider-Man Boo. Shout out to the fam. Tis Dale Takeover. Pokemon Grails, that guy, Shane the Beast Beamer 8223. Welcome. Naz 613, that's my heart. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness she's here. You guys could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with McFly, so I appreciate that. I'm gonna make sure we get through these 10 minutes and these updates real good. So update number one, www.spidermanboo.com. We still have this near mint raw copy of Ultimate Fallout 4. About what are they going for? About $1,000 to $2,000 in this grade. So get your that mystery box at www.thatspidermanboot.com. It's that mystery box 2.1. Update number 2 is very important. Very important. Facebook Fridays is tomorrow going to be on at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I know it's usually on at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, but for tomorrow, it's going to be 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So that's really important if you guys show up at 1 p.m. and we're not there. Remember, it's 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time tomorrow, and it'll be the same format. The first 20 will get it, get a free giveaway, and that's on the Facebook Fridays. Is out on that Spider-Man booth on Facebook. And John will be here. Showtime 74. I don't know. You may have. Everybody is a winner here. At least that's what we think. So, Stanley Dog 19. Welcome. That is update number 2. Update number 3 is slhla.com. We had an amazing 2 weeks, with the War of the Bounty. Star Wars, that's still available on slhla.com. We have the Strange Academy. And then we have the Hellions, a level. Edge of Ramon versus in the house. Welcome. WOTBH. What's WOTBH? Please remind me. Crew Angela Comics. Mike POS. Welcome. Yo, Casual Alfred. You did, Mike. You're always a winner in the hearts of mankind. Nick Bridge is in the house. Thank you guys for joining. War of the Maz 613. Crew Angela Comics. So with print runs and with the books, we actually don't discuss like exact print runs because exact print runs just are not, how do you say it? They're just not accurate because Marvel prints out so many for comps, but you can guess about amount, like how much everybody else prints for store exclusives. But we can't actually say a number because you're actually not supposed to, because Marvel prints out as many as they want, really. Shane Ellswick asks or when do you? It's starting to ship out on Monday, Shane. So Monday, and it takes they'll be done by the week. So, guys, Superior Blackout is coming next week. But I mean, Crew Angela, you could kind of. It's not like rocket science how much there is. It's basically all the store exclusives are basically about the same. But all the other stores, which is fine how they. Announce the print runs, but those print runs, Marvel gives out books to like the artists, the writers, so they print extras on top of what's ordered. So that's one reason why we don't say a print run because we don't actually know. You know, we don't actually know the extras for the comps given that Marvel prints out. But the War of the Bounty, thank you guys so much for the support on that. I think we're down to our last like 20-ish of the virgins on the War of the Bounty Hunter. So if you haven't got that, there's like 20 left or less. So cop that. It was a huge success, and we're super happy about that. That's the David Nakayama one. The Miko one, we still maybe have like 100-ish left, 80, 100, something like that. But they're both been great. What's up, Fergie Ferg? Thanks for being here. So I just want to reinstate this announcement for all you TsMB fam that joins us on the daily. Facebook Fridays tomorrow is going to be 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And John from March Wild Comics from his world travels says that he's going to be with us tomorrow, saying that has a monster claim sale launch. So 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Remember, we usually start at 1 p.m. So tomorrow it's 2 p.m. Hopefully Tizzy sees this message because he might order at 1 p.m. I know Maz sees Ramon versus here, Fergie Ferg. So at the end of the show, basically, we answer any questions that you guys might have. Double duties in the house. So if you guys have any questions, if not, I could get back to the second shift. Maz, thank you, Maz613. 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for Facebook Fridays. Fergie, got that? Kobe? To Adam Tizzy, 112. What am I gonna do with the extra? Yeah, so we're gonna move it to 2 p.m. on Fridays, all the time. We're gonna try and see, like, as we get bigger and bigger and more resources to get all my 250,000 plus books inputted. That we could actually have shows more because we just need a way to input them and get them up to speed, collector's grade to you guys. So we want to kind of like now secure that 2 p.m. slot. So we're going to start with Facebook Fridays, or we started with Monday Mania, and then we're going to go with like Facebook Fridays too. Got a shipment from TsMB today. 2 diamond. Yeah, Adam Tis 112 for the team. That's only 4 slabs. Jesus. Okay, Mr. Slab Mantha. I know Slab. Oh, so I think it's Fergie. Are you here? Tizzy is here, and Samantha. We gotta declare, this right here. Like, I know Samantha. Are you claiming that you have 33 chips, Samantha? Because I think Fergie's at 31, right? So we almost have to have like a one-show Royal Rumble if that's the truth. I got more to take. So how many do you have, Samantha? We can't just do Fergie Ferg like that. 31 and won every show. Ah, he did win every show. I'm pretty sure Maz probably won every show. Maz, have you won at that mystery box 2.1? And Fergie Ferg, have you got that mystery box 2.1? Double Duty might have a lot too, but Double Duty, we're not sure if you counted. You gotta count the chips for us. I really need to know who's the chip leader. I know the royal family is the chip leader. Oh, Tizzy says he's won every show too, Fergie Ferg. Oh, Adam Tizzy, he said he also won the Superior Plus show. Damn, Vidal's at that Mike Jordan, the 2-3. Woo wee. Oh goodness. Nice, Maz 613. The last Ronin 9.8 came today. Very nice. Did you get that from a show or from that mystery box 2.1? Eli 768 had 3 chips, but 2 of his chips were like monster chips. Scuba Steve! So Maz, you're just gonna have to come up with the number. We might have to have like a one show showdown between you and Ferg, because we can't just like do Ferg like that. He's been on top for so long, but if you are at like 36, 37, we do have to give you a shot at like an immediate shot. Yeah, basic build out now. Basically, whatever you think is a chip. I would say like around like 150 bucks and up, $200, or just awesome books. Ramon versus I have 5 chips from TsMB. Well, one of the biggest, Ramon. Actually, you might have the biggest. I got the book of praise, The Edge of Spider-Verse, and I didn't have the what do you call it? The what's it called? And they appraised it, like at $12,000. So you think Ramon versus you might have the biggest chip ever from TsMB, because right now that your book might be sitting at like $10,000 or $11,000. Congrats. So just remember, just know, Eli, thanks so much for the emoji, man. You're the man. I know we haven't been doing everyday lives at 5 so much. I'm just, I know, like my hair, I'm like really insanely busy. Yeah, it's crazy how much these books are, and like, damn, Eli, let's go. Just the premium on all those Stan Lee books. Nice double duty. TMT 9.9. Jeez, let's go. I mean, double duty. Yeah, it has some monster chips, I think. But I think Edge of Remoteverse might have the most expensive one. That 10. It's like it wasn't $10,000. I think when he got it, it was probably more around like 6 or 7. But it's just going up like every single day. So I am David. That's right. TsMB or die, man. Yeah, there you go. Remoteverse 2 sold for 10K 2 weeks ago. Not even signed by Stanley. Yeah, that's pretty much it, Ramon. Like, you think yours? I know yours was a 9.6, but you have the sketch too. So you might be one of the only ones. So you never know. It's 10 to $15,000. Victor Creed, what's up? What's up, JP? You look exhausted. Victor, I mean, I am not exhausted. I definitely, thanks to you guys. Thanks to Fergie Ferg, Tiz, Double T, the whole TsMB fam, all you guys. Supporting us so much. It gives us extra energy to work and try and get all these 250,000. But I just think about all the books that might be in the, aside from like the one-off key issues that I'm sure there's like hundreds or like thousands of them in the $250,000 comic book lot. I always think about those, like. I have a short box of X-Men 4, which is the first appearance of Mego Red, but I have like a short box of like undistributed. They're just somewhere. I don't know. I don't know where they're at. But those I was looking, it was going for like $500-600 each, 9.8. And those X-Men books, they're always all 9.8, pretty damn close to it. So just like, man, that's a box, or like my whole long box of the second print. Ultimate Fallout 4. I always think about those stacks and stacks of books that are somewhere that have never been touched. Nanny NYC 717. You guys keep showing up to the shows and keep supporting. It'll give me time to go through all that stuff. Fergie Ferg puts, I only have the one-off Stan and Campbell 9.8. I'll take that any day. Was an awesome win for sure. Nice, Fergie Ferg. Double duty puts I'll take those long. You don't even know, like, I just the thing is, like, you're all these comic book dealers, everyone that has over, like, I'm sure a lot of people or a lot of dealers or even a lot of collectors have collections like me, where it's just ridiculous and just you think that you're sitting on like a fortune, but like whatever it is, $1 million, $5 million, $10 million. So if it's like $1 million, it's like $700,000 in labor getting all that out. Or if it's like $10 million, it's like $7 million in labor. And a lot of times, we're trying to figure it out. Like, I'm gonna get through it. And well, I'm not like we're not cutting quarters. I'm going through all the boxes, getting everything prepped. And so one day we'll find it. I mean, every single box is like a surprise. Like, keep finding those Deadpool cards. I wish, I wish. What do you call it? I wish. I'm gonna find the Deadpool cards seem to come in like every like 4 boxes that we could process. Be like, oh, here's another Deadpool card. With the, of course, I'm talking about X Force One. Double Duty asks, do you think the market will adjust with the crazy comic prices, or will it continue to rise? So the thing is, Double Duty, what I think is going to happen, the world is going to adjust. They're going to go back to buying jeans. They're going to go back to buying alcohol and stuff that actually doesn't, doesn't make money. But at the same time, the value of the dollar, I think, is going tremendously down. So I don't know if the collector's market will go down because people are trying to spend all their money to get it into things with value, things that are finite, not something where a government could just print out money. So, you have X amount of comic books because it's finite. They have other printings, but then they're labeled as second printing, third printing, fourth printing. So you have that first printing. There's only X amount of first printings. So it might go like this, but it's always going to go up. It's always been going up, from 12 cents or from 10 cents to $3.2 million with the Action Comics, from just everything. It's always going to go up. Double Duty. I noticed that when I was like a kid, and so I just kept buying stuff. Joe M puts, I just got £9 a box of books from TsMB. Thank you, Joe M. I appreciate it. Hope you love the conditions of those books that you guys buy. That's one big thing that we're trying to promote. Maz613 puts, I got a Ken doll that speaks German today. Nice, Maz613. How much was that? Ramon versus prices will continue to go up. People have spent that money that they have invested in stock and Bitcoin. Prices will continue to go up. People have spent the money that they have invested in stock and Bitcoin. Yeah, I mean, I agree. I just don't. I think just money is if the governments that control money, the backing of a paper dollar, it's just what people like say it's worth or something, where you have the comic books where the people say, you have this community that says what it's worth. There's no like, if you go on this and you see this on eBay and it's like $200, 150, $200, it's 150 or $200. With that $100 bill or something, you don't know like really how much that $100 bill could buy all the time. If like, I don't know, the $100 bill it is like, you could buy this for 100 one day, and the next day you have to do $150 because the government gave out a ton of money. Pop Culture 75 puts, any news to what the GPs are for the new Superior? So Pop Culture 77. So for the V19, not yet. Pop Culture 77, and the Blackout, we're just with the Blackout, we're gonna let you guys open it, and we're gonna see how you guys like the Blackout. Hopefully, it's a huge success, and then we could have a Blackout too. We're just mum's the word on the Blackout. Joanne put just. Oh wait, I see that. So our whole thing with our like superior boxes is like so many people like always say they're like, oh my god, it's not a mystery. It's not a mystery anymore. I think it's not a mystery because so many people watch other people's unboxings. If you just don't watch anybody's unboxings and open it like yourself, it actually is a mystery box. So it's like whoever posts up first and gets all those whatever those views, that's like all the mystery is revealed, or a good mystery of it. But this last Blackout box, we definitely have some good surprise or some surprises. I hope they're good. It's like the more I talk about the Blackout boxes, it's like when you're talking about like a movie that you saw, and then like it's like not saying that Han Solo died or something like but you're always like alluding to something that happened. So remember, because I was on the fence about buying the V18. To, I was going to, they were sold out. Yeah, Edge of Removerse, no worries, you got that Gwen. I'm gonna let you know right now, Edge of Removerse, that Gwen that you have is gonna be probably one of the best giveaways ever. Because even if we had like another, like when we give out another whatever $7,000 book like that was then, or whatever it was back then, your book's going to be worth 15 and then 30 $50,000. Oh, I can't wait to at the. I guess I don't even I could say it's not official yet, but hopefully I could announce it to you guys soon. Project that we're working on. So I think. I'm gonna get to the second shift. We got to make sure we get all hands on deck to get those 250,000 books out to you guys. We saw that you guys like the incentive rounds with a little bit more older books, so we're trying to emphasize cleaning books a little bit more, especially the older books. Victor Creed has a question before we go. Hey boss, how many weeks does it take for mystery box to ship again? Order from them last way. Just curious. Been a while since I've ordered them. So Victor Creed, we do have a little bit of a delay. Right now, the team is actually like on 4 to 6 weeks, but usually we're on 2 to 4 weeks. So maybe by the time they actually, since you ordered kind of just on last Wednesday, it might not be the 4 to 6 weeks, and hopefully maybe the 3 to 4 weeks, just depending on how much of that gap they close. Because I know right now they're about on like five weeks, but they're doing more of the allotments than they usually do. So they're closing that gap back to the comfortable 2 to 4 weeks. I hope that makes sense. So right now it's 4 to 6 weeks, but maybe when they get to yours allotment, it might be closer to 4 weeks, hopefully, or 3 to 4. But that's the goal. Yeah, thanks, man. Thank you. Yeah, we had a major supplier delay. The supplier that we've been ordering for, our mystery boxes for a good, how long it's been, 10 years, 8 years. I know it's been a long time. Same supplier, and they've been on clockwork. It's always like 3 weeks. It comes, 3 weeks. And then this one took 6 weeks, which was double our usual time, right? So that was a little, that put us off a little bit. We had enough to cover for like a week, but then for I think like 2 weeks or like something like that, like it ran out. And because of our the 2.1 is that it's like limited edition boxes. we're not ordering, 5,000 at a time or like a ton at a time because we want to change the design immediately so you guys could feel special about like the boxes. So, all right, I'm gonna get second shift because Facebook Fridays is tomorrow at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So I'll see you guys there. Thank you. You're welcome, Victor Creed, Joe M, Fergie Ferg, Edge of Ramon, Mass 613, Pop Culture 77. Peace. Don't forget to go ham if you're fam on that like button. Thanks.